you at the Arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of his family.
You understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards. Yeah, I know. But if we do see something, then what? Say something? Remind them about curfew?
No. You don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating, is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating. Huh? What the? Come on! Just die! Watch out!
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Baldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Baldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise. Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Baldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along Baldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise. By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I better make a pass over here. What the void was that?
I know you're here.
I'll flush you out. Can't stay hidden forever. I'll find you, you hagfish. Hey, wake up. I'll find you. Run, you rat. Oh, I'll find you. Eyes sharp. Call out to each other if you spot him. Keep running. You won't stay hidden for long.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Eat metal. Dump you in the river.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise. And visitors to our city. By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Cauldron's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Cauldron's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Cratchit, even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Touched the charger and left the fleet. Okay, good. Can't lose it. Our pilot will fly you. Those things? The willies, sir. You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. There wasn't time. Tell me again what I do with Slackjaw's pilot. I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past 20. So why be scared of anything? In curfew! Let's show be here somewhere. I guess everything's all right. Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know.
Shit,
Be
someone's
here
dead.
somewhere.
Eyes sharp. Call out to each other if you spot it. I gotta stop. Help me find it. Nothing here.
We'll find him.
We know you're here. We'll find you.
Somebody about. Watch it.
I heard you. Blow off, chopper.
What?
See something? Please. down! I know you're here somewhere, scum. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Got you now.
Watch it! Take out his leg! Eat metal! I know you're here! I know you're here somewhere, scum. Got you now. Guards, to me! Die! Firing!
Squad after what happened last night? Chances are very good.
All promotion for the man who kills him. Take out his leg. Someone get over here. Where'd he go? Stand clear! You're gonna bleed, damn you! Firing!
find a way to keep these rats off me so that I can get out. Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats. Completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
No, sir. Not thinking. I was just wondering if Sokolov is testing elixirs on people to cure. What was that?
What the?
You gotta believe it.
Guards! For me! Get around here!
We know you're here. We'll find you.
Fire it!
Hey!
Attention, all members of the City Watch. A dangerous intruder has been spotted on Baldwin's Bridge, near the home of Anton Sokolov, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Any personnel in the area are ordered to take all measures to protect Sokolov.
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the 3rd floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
members of the City Watch. A dangerous intruder has been spotted on Caldwell's Bridge, near the home of Anton Sokolov, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Any personnel in the area are ordered to take all measures to protect Sokolov.
I will find you. Don't make me call the City Watch. Oh no!
Check everywhere.
Got you now.
Take this.
He's here!
Get behind it.
Get around it!
Watch us. Come on. We both know.
He just disappeared! Can't stay hidden forever.
Run, little rat.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Let's find the little shit.
I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Die!
Hey, wake up. Hear me? I know you're here.
Turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest...
What is this? Thank you, whoever you are. You kept me in a cage, like an animal. Pain is horrible right now, so I'll just hide in a corner.
Spread out. There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet.
Physician himself. He made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off. Set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machine. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my...
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath.
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
Martin, the High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion. You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
You see, I'm about to bathe. Corvo, under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your advances. But rats, plague, and tyranny have a way of killing the mood.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers. Watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Royal Physician, I believe you...
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No, not right. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me. I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours lets you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with folk of quality. Better you than me.
Clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only by request of the local landlord. Unauthorized.
Supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start.
And that's a
rhyme. Wait for it.
A couple of overseers were passing, and they had one of their, you know.
the music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed,
and they thought she was a witch.
You should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the regent himself to get her back.
Someone get over here!
We're not taking this one alive! shot.
She was supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost it by the outside.
Okay, you idiot. Time to chat.
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with a sickness.
Last year, Waverly threw a garden party, and we slipped in after the Estermonds cancelled.
Oh, there went my...
Pendleton? Is that you? Oh, yes.
Are you looking forward to the party? And die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style. Or lack of it.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman, so you might as well make them here.
You have to feel sorry for her. She's only here to ask for a handout. She must be desperate. When have the Boyles ever given her? Oh, that's so boring. I'd die without gossip. We'll probably die anyway.
Invitation, please. I'll drink to those.
Which part?
Any of it. Damn, I would. Right this way, sir.
Assassin, help!
Go for the alarm!
Clear the line!
Help me!
Wish me for a weakness to kill him!
Last year, Waverly threw a garden party, and we slipped in after the Estermonds cancelled. Well, it's an ill wind and so forth. Do you know about tonight's game?
Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe. I don't understand what... and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like
Invitation, please.
Here as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style. Or lack of it.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman, so you might as well make them here. Right this way, sir.
Sorry for her. She's only here to ask for a handout. She must be desperate. When have the Boyles ever given anything away? Maybe she hopes she'll win the game. Life is so boring. I'd die without gossip. We'll probably die anyway, waiting for Emma.
I'll drink to that.
Which part?
Any of it. Look at that mask.
Another party
Sick
game.
bastard.
It was fun for a season, but now...
What is it tonight?
Guess which is which. Their hair and makeup are identical.
Yes. Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermots pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the boils clean up the mess. Things are bad. You'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Never doubted.
The party's indoors this time.
Hello.
Oh my.
The Boyles hope you have a wonderful tour.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in. Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis. Of course I don't mean you, but you, a gentleman. Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I
Who
can
invited
get.
you?
They'll
You don't
never
look
miss
familiar, and I know everyone.
What most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before they
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Indeed.
Are you sure?
I believe so.
That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again.
Some of us will be great. The Boyles, at least.
No. It's just luck they found the crystals on their... Excuse me.
No guests past this point.
Anything you need, sir. What can I get for you?
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
Put that away and leave, or I'll have you put down.
What can I get for you?
Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's lonely.
Don't bother me. I'm watching the hall.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately. I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this. Your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Doing all right there?
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Really? I know it's a party, but I hoped for some privacy here.
Anything you need, sir.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you up?
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful. It's so hot in here, I'd do anything for a drink.
Will you be leaving the city during
We
the
found out what the
this
whales
year?
could do when it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one?
Excuse me.
Anything you need, sir.
Come and entertain me. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, Lily is in red.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
Could the city get any worse?
Yes, of course.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly. Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives us a man and a thirst.